I know it's been a long time coming, but finally I have a little update on Ella's babies. They're turning out to be very interesting. I have a little red and white boy that looks like he might be a long hair. And he looks like he might be odd-eyed. He's very cute. He has a great little tail. Looks like he's carrying the classic pattern. And he's got a sweet face. Lots of white on his face, nice open expression. And he's got color on his shoulders and in front of his tail. And he's a cutie patootie. Yes, you are. I might just have to keep you. Then we have Allie's little girl. She is a silver tabby. A silver tabby and white. And that means that she's going to be like a black tabby with white at the root. It's a very amazing color, very pretty coloring. She looks like she's going to have green eyes. Although that one eye looks like it could be blue. That would be really cool if she's blue-eyed or odd-eyed. She's the little girl with the throwback tail. And that happens sometimes when you do a total outcross. You get tails that are kinked but too long for showing. And her tail might kink up a little bit as she gets older, but it's going to be definitely too long for showing in championship or premiership, but she could be shown in the household pet class. And that's where they show sometimes pedigreed cats that have a fault that make them unsuitable for showing as either champions or premiers. And yeah, she's got the biggest eyes, sweet face. Look, she's eating well. She's got really nice boning. She's got pretty little spots on her back. And like I said, she's going to be a silver tabby and white with a little, a short little tail with some kinks in it, but not kinked enough for showing. There you go. There's your baby. And then we have this cutest little boy. He's a brown tabby and white, or else he's a smoke. I really can't tell for sure at this point. My guts are telling me he's black smoke. But when I part the hair, I don't see any white at the root. Yeah, I see a little bit. Could be a silver tabby with really a dark coat. Or it could be, he's got some food on him. Could be a brown tabby. I thought he was black and white when he was born. But right now I can't tell for sure. I'd say he's either a silver tabby and white. He doesn't have the tabby lines. I think he's black smoke, seriously. And they have these clown lines around their face when they're born. But he's gonna look like a black cat, black and white cat. Has a really cute face, really, really sweet face. And those little lines around his eyes are just gonna make him look even cuter. But he's all white, has a perfect little tail. He's got some black spots, a black pattern around in front of his tail. Yes, you're very cute. Very cute. He's a little love bug. He might be a long hair. Again, I should know by now. And I think if I don't know, I have a good friend who says if you can't tell for sure at 3 weeks, then they're not long hairs. Because Japanese bobtails have in their standard what's called a medium length coat. They're not supposed to be short coated. And so when they're kitten age, the coat looks a little fluffy, but that's because it's a true medium length coat. They're not supposed to have a short coat, and they're not supposed to have a long coat. The standard calls for a medium length coat. So that's the little, I'm going to call him black smoke for now because I see maybe some white at the root here. And as he gets older, it'll be easier to tell. But I think He's very soft. Like, we know he carries long hair because his daddy's a long hair. But I'm pretty sure they're all short hairs, actually. The only one that really feels like he could be a long hair is the red and white. He's got these wispy hairs, and I'll know more in a couple of weeks. And then the last girl, which, oh my God, she's so adorable. She is I think she's a Smoke Mickey. And that's black and red and white. But at the root, there's going to be pure white hair. It's kind of like the Black Smoke Boy I'm showing now. See, when you part the hair, it's pure white. From a distance, she looks like a regular traditional Mickey. And she's got a nice split, nice symmetrical split of color on her head of black smoke and red smoke. And then she's got a really dramatic pattern and a perfect little tail. The only thing I'm waiting to see on her is her tail is very short, and it might be too short for showing. We really don't want the tails to be that short, but sometimes as they get older, you can feel more. She's got at least 2 or 3 vertebrae there, but it's tight to her body, and it really will depend on how it develops as she grows. But she's got a great little face, really dramatic pattern, really splashy kitten. And they're all sweet, sweet, sweet cats. They're finally eating well. Ella's an excellent mother. Aren't you, baby? You're an excellent mother. Ella's a black smoke, too. Smoke Mickey, too. And she has the most beautiful blue eyes. They're kind of doubly blue. Darker around the edges and lighter around the center. She takes really good care of her babies. And soon they will be exploring outside the box and eating, we hope. Ella never leaves them. It's hard to even get her out to change the bedding. She's just totally devoted mother. So that is the Ella litter, born on my husband's birthday, 2/28. 2/28? Yeah, I think. Maybe that's Portia. I don't know. I'm confused. Anyhow, these are her babies, and they're doing well. And I just wanted to let you all see them.